Hello and welcome. My name is Faye, that's Cloud, and today we have a short little 30-minute morning movement and meditation class. This is a great class to help get your day started, and if you're feeling kind of maybe more in your mind and less in your body, it will help you drop back into your physical body so you can kind of let go of some stress, tension, and anxiety. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today we're going to get started in a standing position, whatever feels good, feet underneath your hips. And then when you arrive, inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then exhale, roll them down and back. Let's do that once more. Inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up. And exhale, back and down. Excellent. Allow your hands to come down by your sides. Spread your fingers nice and wide. You might think jazz hands right here. Crown of the head is reaching towards the sky. Your shoulders are away from your ears. You can have a soft bend in your knees here. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. If it's okay with you, soften your eyes down or close them fully. Take just a moment to check in, notice how you're feeling, physically in your body, energetically. Just simply notice. There's no need to judge or go into a story of why you may feel a certain or particular way. Shift your attention to the bottoms of your feet. Notice what areas of your right and your left foot come into contact with the ground. See if you can connect with all four edges of both feet. The ball mounds of the front of your foot, the heel of your back foot, and then the right and left sides. Imagine that your inner arches are lifting up. Take one more full breath in right here. And one more full breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring your palms to touch the center of your chest. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, I invite you to call it in right now. An intention is a short phrase or word to help guide you on your mat. Perhaps you'd like to focus on a certain quality that you'd like to embody, such as ease, trust, acceptance, stability, whatever it might be. Breathe your intention in and breathe your intention out. At any point, if you notice your mind start to wander away, see if you can come back to your intention. Come back to your breath. Excellent. Let's take one more full breath in right here. Fill up. And exhale, let it go. Awesome. Gently start to flutter your eyes open and bring yourself back into your physical space. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, soft bend in your knees as you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, draw your hands up to your shins, thighs, or they can stay on the ground. Draw your navel in toward your spine. Crown of the head reaches forward. Your halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Allow your hands to come down towards the earth. The belly melts onto your upper thighs. You can have a generous bend in your knees here. This time, bring your arms out to the sides. Inhale, root down through your feet. Rise all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Let's do that once more. Inhale, sweep your arms towards the sky. Exhale, soft bend in your knees as you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, reach long through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold, belly comes to thighs. Inhale, rise up, all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands through heart center. Excellent. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, reach your right hand up and over towards the left as your left hand comes to your right forearm, your wrist, and gently press over towards the left. Excellent. Inhale, reach up, switch sides, right hand to your left forearm, and then side bend to your right. Continue to press evenly through both feet. Inhale, let's do that one more time each side. Exhale, side bend to your left. Left forearm comes to your wrist. You can stay right here, or if you'd like to add a little bit more, start to press down through your right foot, bend into your right knee. Take your left foot and sweep it back behind your right as you continue to side bend over towards the left. One more full breath in right here. And one more full breath out. You got it. Inhale, reach up to center. Exhale, switch your grip. Right hand to your left forearm. Side bend to your left. Or again, option to bend into your left knee. Switch the weight over to your left foot and take your right foot back behind you. Adds maybe just a little bit more into your side bend. Inhale, reach back all the way up to center. Uncross your legs if they were crossed. And then exhale, soft bend in your knees as you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through your feet. Rise to stand, reach your arms up. And then exhale, float your hands in front of you. Palms down. Take a breath in right here. And then exhale, bend your knees, sit your hips back into a chair. Weight is in your heels. If you take a peek down at your feet, you should be able to see your toes. And if you can't see, if you can draw your shin bones back. Maybe you curl your tailbone under slightly if that helps you with your stability or takes the work out of your low back. All bodies are a little different, so you might explore how that feels if you take a slight tuck or if you leave your spine, tailbone exactly where they are. One more full breath in your chair. One more full breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms towards the sky. And this time, exhale, bend your knees, sit in your chair, and sweep your right arm forward and then all the way back behind you for a twist. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Inhale, sweep both arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, left hand comes in front of you as you bend your knees. Send your left hand back behind you, twist towards your left. Take another breath in right here. And another breath out. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms to the center. And then exhale, draw your hands to heart center. This time, shift the weight into your left foot. Inhale, pick up your right knee, and maybe it's up here, maybe it's down here, or maybe your toes are on the ground. Choose what feels right. Take a full breath in, and then exhale, slide your right foot back behind you. All 10 toes face the front of your mat. Your back heel is lifted for your high lunge. Hands can be at heart center. They can reach in front of you or up by your ears. Option to always spin your back heel down if that would feel like a place for you to balance a little bit better. Otherwise, here in your high lunge, see if you can squeeze your inner thighs together. Your right hip will slightly nudge forward, your left hip back. You can have a soft bend in your back knee as well. One full breath in and one full breath out. You can stay right here. Or if you'd like, inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, start to float your heart forward as you maintain the bend in your left knee. Hands can go back behind you. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep your arms towards the sky. Straighten through your front leg. And then exhale, bend back your knee, your front knee, and send your heart forward. One more time. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Arms reach up. And then exhale, bend back into your front knee. Hands go back behind you. Excellent. Inhale, step your feet together, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through your feet, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Shift the weight into your right foot now. Get light in your left toes. And either keep your toes on the mat, lift your knee up, or maybe even a little bit higher to challenge your balance. One more full breath in right here. And then exhale with control. Slide your left foot back behind you. You're on the ball of your back left foot. All 10 toes are forward. If you feel off balance, you can always walk your right leg over towards the right to make a little bit more space for your hips. Arms reach forward, up towards the sky, or they can stay at heart center. You can have a soft bend in your back knee. Maybe you curl your tailbone under slightly again. See if you can allow your right hip to soften back and your left hip forward. This is a high lunge. One full breath in right here. One full breath out. Soften through your shoulders. Relax through your face, your jaw. If you want to flow again, inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. And then exhale, send your heart forward over your right leg. Maybe it hovers right over. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your arms back up towards the sky. And then exhale, float your heart forward. Bend into your front knee. Last time, inhale, straighten your front leg, arms towards the sky. And then exhale, bend your knee, send your heart forward. Inhale, reach back up, straighten your front leg. And then exhale, step your feet together, hands to heart center. Excellent. Inhale, sweep your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as you sit back into your chair pose. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Inhale, straighten through your legs. Let's add the twist. Exhale, sit into your chair, twist towards your right. Right hand goes back behind you. Inhale, reach back up to center. And exhale, sit into your chair, twist to your left. Inhale, reach up center. And then exhale, soft bend in your knees as you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Plant your hands onto your mat. And then lower one knee at a time down towards the ground, tabletop shape. When you arrive, tuck your toes. Inhale, dip your belly towards the earth. Lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, release your feet. Press the earth away, scoop and round through your back, cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale to cat. This time, inhale back to a neutral spine. Exhale, separate your knees just slightly wider than your hips. Bring your big toes to kiss. Send your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Walk your hands out long towards the top of your mat. Forehead comes down towards the earth. Inhale, stretch your fingers nice and long towards the top of your mat. And then exhale, press your hips closer towards your heels, towards the earth. One more full breath here in your child's pose. And one more full breath out. Inhale, shift your weight forward back onto your hands and knees. And then exhale, bring your knees back underneath your hips, tabletop shape. Start to walk your hands out towards the corners of your mat. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, maybe you start to melt your heart towards the mat for puppy pose. Or an option is to bend your elbows and stack your arms one in front of the other. And you could relax your head down. Or you could sit your hips back into child's pose if that would feel better. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Inhale. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Exhale, tuck your toes. Take a full breath in. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And then exhale, press into your hands. Lift your knees up off the ground as you send your bottom towards your heels and then up towards the sky, downward facing dog. When you arrive, inhale, bend into your right knee, straighten through your left. Exhale, switch. Inhale, once again, bend into your right, straighten through your left. And exhale, switch once more. Excellent. This time, inhale up high onto the balls of both feet. And then exhale, press your hands in towards the earth. Really push the earth away. Maybe you need to even walk your hands a little bit closer towards your body. You can have a bend in your knees. Take another breath in. And then exhale, slowly descend your heels down towards the earth. Excellent. Inhale, bend into both knees. And then exhale, allow your hips to drop over towards the right. You can allow your feet to kind of rotate over towards the left. Inhale, back through center. And then exhale, hips fall over towards the left this time. Knees towards the right. One more time each side. Inhale to center. And exhale, hips drop towards the right, toes towards the left. Inhale, center. And exhale, hips to the left, knees to the right. Excellent. Inhale, down dog. And then exhale, walk your fingertips back toward your knees, towards your legs. Take your feet wider than your hips. Allow a generous bend in your knees so your belly can come onto your thighs and gaze goes between your legs this time. Your hands can stay on the earth, or if it would feel nice, you can find a little sway from side to side. Shake everything out, let it go. Gently nod your head yes, shake your head no. Take one more full breath in right here. And one more full breath out. You got it. Return back to stillness. You can heel toe your feet back to the place where you like them to be, underneath your hips, and then fingertips come down towards the earth. Take your right hand in front of your face, bend into your right knee, take a breath in, and then exhale, sweep your left hand to your left hip, or all the way up towards the sky for a little twist. One breath in right here. And then exhale, return your hand back down towards the earth. This time, left hand right in front of your face. Inhale, bend into your left knee, left fingertips come again in front of your face. Take a breath in. And then exhale, sweep your right hand to your right hip, twist to the right. Option to extend your hand up towards the sky. You got it. One more full breath in right here. And a full breath out. Go ahead and release your right hand back down towards the earth, and then make your way on to your bottom. When you arrive, extend both legs out, just give them a little wiggle and shake. And then inhale, bend both knees, draw your belly all the way onto your thighs. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, dig your heels into the ground. Feel the backs of your hamstrings work. Imagine you're trying to pull your legs back. Take one more full breath in. And then exhale, allow yourself to fold forward over your legs. Option to extend one at a time. Your heels just a little bit further out. See if you can maintain that belly to thigh connection in your fold here. One more full breath in. And then exhale, maybe you extend your legs out just a little bit more. You got it. Excellent. Inhale very slowly. Start to press yourself back up. And this time, bring your hands back behind you, either fingertips towards your body or out towards the sides. Wherever you are, bend your knees and plant your feet in alignment with your hips. Inhale, press into your hands, lift up through your chest. And then exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a full breath in right here. And a full breath out. You're welcome to stay right here, or if you'd like, inhale, press into your feet, press into your hands, lift your hips up off the floor, reverse tabletop. Stay here for an exhale. You can tuck your chin in toward your chest if that feels better for you, or maybe you'd like to soften your head back behind you as you continue to press through your hands, press through your feet, lift your hips up. You got it. One more full breath in, soften through your face. Soften through your jaw. And exhale, slowly descend your hips back down towards the earth. Very good. Then this time, bring the bottoms of your feet together and your knees out to the side. You can draw your heels away from you. That will target more of your outer hips, outer glutes. If you make more of a diamond shape with your legs, or if you would like to bring your heels closer in, this will target inner thigh, inner groin. So you can kind of choose what feels right for you to stretch or be in. Or maybe you like to be somewhere along the middle. Hold on to your legs, ankles, feet, whatever makes sense. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. And then exhale, hinge from your hips, start to fold forward over your legs. Soften through your face. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. One more full breath in right here. And one more full breath out. Inhale. Crawl your fingertips over towards the right side of your space. And stay here for an exhale. Inhale back through center. And then exhale over towards the left. Stay here for one more inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, slowly start to press yourself all the way back up. Bring your knees together and just extend your legs out long. Give them a little wiggle and shake. And then you can bend your knees and find just a loose cross of your legs, one in front of the other. You can kind of fidget wiggle so you can feel your sit bones really root down into the earth. And when you arrive, inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears once more. Exhale, roll them down and back. Take a nice full breath in right here. And open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Let's do that once more. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close if they haven't already. Relax the skin of your face. Soften your shoulders, your upper back. Allow yourself to settle and arrive right here, right now. Now we will shift into a few rounds of the 4-7-8 guided breathing. So the way it works is you will inhale for a count of 4, pause for a count of 7, and then exhale for a count of 8. If you get lost in the counting or the breath counts does not sound like something attainable for you, just go at your own pace. The key here is to try to go for as long of an exhale as possible, because that is what taps into your parasympathetic nervous system. So let's go ahead, exhale all the air out from your lungs, let it go. And inhale for 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale out through your mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we repeat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue for a few more rounds at your own pace. Feel free to adjust those counts to either increase them or decrease them, or simply pay attention to the inhalation, the pause, and the exhale. If your mind starts to wander away, just gently come back to the breath. Come back to the present moment. Complete your last cycle of the 4, 7, 8 breath. Let go of the counting. Allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Simply notice now what your inhale feels like. Notice what the pause feels like after. And then notice what you feel on your exhale. Perhaps on your inhale, you just notice the belly, the ribs and the chest lift. On the pause, you notice the fullness of your breath. And then on the exhale, you feel a softness, a relaxation, an ease in the entire body. Stay here for just a couple more rounds, watching your breath. There's nothing to get wrong or right here. You're just simply noticing. Gently start to expand that awareness now to your entire body. Just notice how you feel. Is it different from when we started? Is it the same? So often throughout our days, we might feel stress or tension, and we don't realize it, but we start to hold our breath. We take more shallow breaths. And as a result, our breath often cues us into how we might feel. So with those shorter and shallower breaths, we find it harder to breathe, harder to relax. So if or when you notice this happen, see if next time you can take a slower breath in and a slower breath out. By practicing this in your daily life, you can start to make it become a habit that becomes automatic. This is a great tool to help you ease stress and tension just by simply using your breath and your intention. Take one more full breath in wherever you are. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. If it calls to you, bring your hands to the center of your heart, center of your chest. Take a slight bow in. Just say thank you to yourself for showing up, for doing all that you did. Let's take a breath in community to close out our time together. Go ahead and take a full breath in. And a loving breath out, let it go. The love light in me bows to the love light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Again, my name is Faye. That's Cloud. And if you enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. It really would mean a lot to me. And of course, while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss videos in the future. Until next time, bye.